As part of America's Favorite Couple competition, we were given some love fact prompts, fun, thoughtful little questions designed to help others see the heart of our relationship. We decided to pass these along to some of our friends and loved ones, inviting them to share their perspective on Eric and Amy. The quirks they've noticed, the moments they've remembered, and the love they've seen lived out in us. Their answers warmed our hearts, made us laugh, and reminded us just how lucky we are to have a community that's been part of our story. Here is a peek at what they shared.
And I've seen this in my personal life beyond Amy and Eric, but with my family, my parents as well. And that is, Amy does the cooking and Eric cleans the dishes, the same way my mother and father have the same chores together. And they've been married 30 some years happily. And I believe it's these little moments shared together that help create a strong, intimate bond with each other.
I know that Amy and Eric are very intimate because anytime I call up Eric, he's in the yard mowing, and he says Amy's in the garden working.
So one night we were out at karaoke with Eric and Amy, and they were cuddling each other and they were hugging and stuff. And I remember thinking how cute it was. And the owner of the place comes over to me and she's like, "Don't you just love love?" She's like, "I love love." I said, "Yeah, I know." And she's motioning over to Eric and Amy. She saw them and just thought it was so cute. They're adorable. They love each other so much, and it's beautiful to see.
It just seems that whenever they look into each other's eyes, even though there's a crowded room, it's like nobody else is there all of a sudden.
Yeah, I feel like we're like that too, so I love it. I think it's so cute. Glad we met them. They're sweet friends.
The fact that hugs can improve health, I think that means Amy and Eric are some of the healthiest people. Amy and Eric are always ones to greet us with warm hugs, and whenever we say goodbye, we're always given a hug and the words, "I love you." They're not just like friends to us, they're like family, and I definitely think they should win America's Favorite Couple.
I definitely think that hugs will expand your lifespan, because every time you get a hug from Eric and Amy, it is like hugging a rainbow.
I'm going to assume that Eric and Amy's heartbeats are just like on the same beat, just because of their chemistry. I've not seen many couples that have the chemistry they do. They're just on this whole other wavelength, and I just feel that they're connected somehow, and their heartbeats are synchronated. I don't doubt that for 1 second.
Knowing my cousin Eric and his entire life has been nothing but addiction, I feel that passing from a negative reinforcement onto a positive reinforcement, love is an addiction. And I kind of think if you're going to be addicted to something, you might as well be addicted to love. Please vote for my cousins. Good luck.